The limiting belief is that I have gotten that age has made me irrelevant in my business.
Okay. So how's that a problem?
Well, I don't know any other way of life. I started my business in 1979 and I've been at it 37 years and I still find it a fountain of youth because I deal a lot in the popular culture and I deal with music and entertainers and other uh, individuals and companies and so forth that require a lot of attachment to popular culture, attachment to trend, engagement, involvement, even some level of sycophantic kind of engagement with clients themselves. And I've grown a little bit older, wiser. I've taken a distance from it to kind of reflect um, on life in broader terms. And I'm having a real challenge. I'm a little bit lost right now. I'm in the final year of my contract. I should add, I sold my company to a public company in 2000. Why I've stayed is because the fear has kept me there, the fear of reinventing myself. And I'm suffering a bit of an anticipatory identity loss in changing gears.
Okay. So we're going to work on one at a time. How about that?
Okay.
Okay, good. So give him a hand. So first we're going to work with this limiting belief. Get that wiped out. So the limiting belief is the too old. Tell me about, how would you phrase that again?
I'd say too old to be relevant in my business.
Okay, so trust your intuitive wisdom. Are you ready to let that limiting belief go?
Oh, I am.
Fully and completely at every level.
I'm here.
Right
I'm
here
to
right
do
now
that.
today.
Yes.
And for you to be aware of it. Awesome. Give him a hand.
Emphatically.
Okay, awesome. Give yourself a little pat. Get some energy going. Okay, it might be easy to do a soft gaze, close your eyes, or whatever might be the best way for you to access that limiting belief for the very last time. So as you think of that limiting belief, do you have a picture?
Yes.
Okay, tell me about that picture. Is it in color or black and white?
It's in color.
Is it near or is it far?
It's near.
Is it bright or is it dim?
It's bright.
What's the location? Point to it.
It's right here. It surrounds me.
Is
my
it?
sight line.
It's in your sight. Are you looking out through your own eyes? Associated or dissociated? What's this?
At this point, disassociated.
Okay. Are you looking at yourself in the picture, or are you looking out through your own eyes?
I'm looking out through my own eyes.
Okay. Associate. What's the size of the picture?
It's like the size of the sky. It's everywhere around me.
Focused or defocused?
Focused.
Okay. Is it a movie or is it still frame?
It's a movie.
Is it framed or is it panoramic?
It's panoramic.
Is it 3D or is it flat?
It's 3D.
Is the movie normal? Is it fast? Is it slow?
It's normal.
Okay. Are there any sounds that are important?
Yes.
Okay. Point to the location of the sound. Okay. Internal or external?
Both.
Okay. Is it loud or soft?
It's loud.
Is it fast or slow?
At times it's fast.
Is it high or low?
It's high.
Okay, are there any feelings that are important?
Yes.
Where's the location of the feeling? Point to it.
In my solar plexus, in my heart, in my soul.
What's the size of the feeling?
Massive.
Does it have a shape?
Amorphous.
Any temperature?
Hot.
Any pressure?
Yes.
Okay, does it have a vibration?
Yes.
Moving or steady?
Moving.
Any weight to it?
Lots of weight.
Okay, clear the screen, stand up. Give him a hand. Give yourself a little pat. Lion's breath. Come on, you ready? All right, growlies too. Grrr. You missed the growly story. Oh no, I told you afterwards. This is the airport thing. All right, sit there for a change. Okay. So now, tell me a belief. You were telling me earlier about a belief that used to be true, but it no longer is. I mean, it was true a while ago, but it's not true at all anymore. Yeah. What's that belief? It used to be true, but it's totally not true.
Yeah. Larry is clumsy.
Okay, so that's totally not true. We saw him dance. Did you see him dance? Yeah, totally not. So as you think of that belief, it's a belief that used to be true, but is not true anymore. Yes. And it might be best for you to give a soft gaze or however it's easiest for you to access that. So as you think of that limiting belief that used to be true, but it no longer is. Larry is clumsy. That's not true anymore. It was true at one point, but that's not true anymore. Do you have a picture?
Yes.
Okay. So tell me about that picture. Is it in color or black and white?
It's in black and white.
Is it near or is it far?
It's far.
Okay. Is it bright or is it dim?
Dimming.
Okay. What's the location? Point to it.
It's out. It's in the distance.
Okay. What's the size of it?
It's in scale. It encompasses me. It's large enough to surround me.
Okay. Can you see yourself in the picture over there, or are you looking out through your own eyes?
I could see myself in the picture.
So you see yourself in the picture over there?
Oh, yes.
Okay. Is it focused or defocused?
It's focused.
Is it framed or panoramic?
It's framed.
Is it movie or still?
It's still.
Is it 3D or flat?
It's flat.
Okay, great. Any sounds that are important?
No.
Okay. Any feelings that are important?
Yes.
Okay, where's the location of the feeling? Point to it.
The location of the feeling runs from the top of my head through my body.
Okay. What's the size of it?
Encompassing.
Okay. Any temperature?
Clammy.
Okay. Any shape?
Pointed.
Okay. Any pressure?
Yes.
Okay. Any vibration?
No.
Moving or steady?
It's steady.
Okay. Give him a hand. Stand up. Woo! Going awesome. All right. Shake, shake. Come on, you can shake with me. I can shake, you can shake. All right, grab a seat for change. Lies breath. You just like to see us do that, we know. Okay. All right. So Larry, and it might be easier for you to do soft gaze, whatever's easier for you. I'm wondering how easily you can think of that limiting belief, the original limiting belief. And as you think of that original limiting belief, do you have a picture?
Yes.
Okay, so go ahead and go into that limiting belief for the very last time right now. And on the count of 3, you're going to step out of it, and we're going to put it all the way over there. Ready? On the count of 3. And let me know when you're there. You got it? You got that limiting belief? Notice what you see, hear, and feel?
Yeah.
You in it? Okay, so on the count of 3, we're going to move it out. Ready? 1, 2, 3, watch this. Put it over there. Now you can see the U on the screen over there. Now make it black and white. How does that change it?
Am I supposed to do that? I got that wrong in the last exercise.
That's okay. You're doing awesome. Give me a hand.
Yeah.
Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it and I'm going to put it in a frame. I'm going to put it in a frame over there. And you could see the U in black and white in that framed picture all the way over there. And notice how that shifts. The feeling that's now up here just calmly coming down. And it's flat. Now on the count of 3, I'm going to take it and I'm just going to double the distance. Okay? We're going to double the distance. 1, 2, 3. Double the distance. How's that different?
It's receding.
Okay? So I'm going to take it and I'm going to make it even dimmer. And I'm going to defocus it on the count of 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3. How's that different?
Can't find it.
So on the count of 3, we'll just double the distance one more. You might not even be able to see it. Would that be okay?
Yeah.
Okay, 1, 2, 3, and how about that? What's different?
It's not in sharp focus. It's not throbbing or consuming my thoughts. It's getting a little vaguer.
Okay.
A little more distant.
Okay. Give a hand. Okay. So what we're going to do on the count of 3 is we're going to take it and you just let this feeling come from right up here. It's like this steady feel. Steady feeling that comes over you. And we're going to take it, we're just going to double the distance one more time. And just so we make it the size of like a little stamp. Like a little postage stamp. That's fuzzy. Ready? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Now what? There you go.
I feel my solar plexus relaxing. I feel a less urgency in my thought.
I just feel that nice feeling coming
Softening,
over. Yeah. How's that? Okay, take it. Let's put that there. Is that good?
Good.
Does that feel good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Stand up. Shake, shake. Come on, wiggle. Wiggle something you haven't wiggled. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Okay, have a seat for a change.
Here?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you can sit on my lap if you want, but that might make the exercise hard. What do you think? Story time. All right, just kidding. Where's your sense of humor? Is your neighbor laughing? If your neighbor's not laughing, in 2 seconds, you're gonna have my permission to tickle them. Oh, who likes tickles? Okay, clear the screen. Now, Larry, I'm wondering how easily you can think of a belief that is absolutely true for you. What's something that you know for a fact is true? Like, you know so much for a fact is true, as much as you know that I'm sitting next to you right now, or as much as you know that the sun is gonna rise tomorrow. What's a belief that you know is absolutely true?
That I have an enormous amount to give, to still contribute.
Yes. Okay, give him a hand. You know that for sure.
I know that for sure.
Okay, what are you feeling right now?
Peace.
Awesome.
Feel a little peace.
Give him a hand.
A little softness.
Okay, good. So this is, you know this for absolutely true. So go ahead and close your eyes and think of that belief that is absolutely true for you. Tell me about the belief again. You know this is true for you. And as you think of this belief that you know is true, do you have a picture?
Yes.
Awesome. Tell me about this picture. Is it in color or black and white?
It's in color.
Is it near or is it far?
It's at arm's reach. It's close.
Is it bright or is it dim?
It's bright. It's bright.
What's the location? Point to it. What's the size of the picture? Are you looking out through your own eyes? Or can you see yourself in the picture?
I can see myself in the picture.
Are you looking out through your own eyes or do you see you there?
I see me there.
Okay. Is it focused or defocused?
It's focused.
Is it framed or panoramic?
It's panoramic.
Is it a movie or still?
It's moving. It's a movie.
Is it 3D or flat?
It's 3D.
Is that movie moving normal, fast, or slow?
It's moving normal.
Okay. Are there any sounds that are important?
Yes.
Where's the location of the sound? Point to it.
Sound is coming from out toward me.
Is it?
It's coming from me.
It's coming from you, and from out here as well. Is it internal or external?
Both.
Is it loud or soft?
It's loud.
Is it fast or slow?
It's slow.
Okay, high or low?
High.
Any feelings that are important?
Yes.
Point to the location of the feeling. Size of the feeling? Does it have a shape? Temperature? What's the temperature?
It's warm.
Warm. Any vibration?
Oh, yes.
Okay, awesome. Is it moving or steady?
It's moving.
Okay, fantastic. Give me a hand. There you go. Stand up. All right. Oh, shake a shake. How did that one feel?
Good.
Yes?
Great.
Have a seat for a change? What's the feeling in that one?
It's warm and it's comforting. It's validating.
Does it feel good?
That's good.
Beautiful. Give him a hand. Thank you, Mr. Scott. What'd you have for breakfast?
Oh, gee. I had fruit.
Oh, what kind of fruit?
Copious amounts of coffee. And I'm not even having IBS. Can you imagine? Anyway, it's an aside.
Give him some love. Come on. Beautiful. You're doing awesome. Okay, now, what's a belief that you wish you had, which is the opposite of that original belief that we talked about earlier? What's a belief you wish you had? Opposite of that old limiting belief.
That I am equipped for any situation, that I have wisdom and knowledge and insight and value.
In the moment of now. So the belief you wish you had is that you had, say it one more time, and relevance maybe in any situation.
Yes.
Okay.
Relevance.
Yes.
Value.
Value.
Purpose.
Okay. So this is a belief you wish you had right now.
Yeah.
Okay. So maybe a soft gaze. So as you think of that belief that you wish you had in the moment of now, do you have a picture?
Mm-hmm.
Tell me about the picture. Is it in color or black and white?
It's in color.
Is it near or is it far?
It's near.
Is it bright or is it dim?
It's bright.
Where's the location? Point to it.
It's right now, sort of behind my eyes.
Behind the eyes?
It's here.
Okay. What's the size of it?
Fills my entire cranium and then some.
Are you associated or dissociated? Are you looking out through your own eyes? Or do you see yourself?
I'm looking out through my own eyes.
Okay. Focused or defocused?
Very focused.
Framed or panoramic?
This time it's framed.
Movie or still?
It's a still.
3D or flat?
It's 3D.
Any sounds that are important?
Yes.
Point to the location of the sound.
It's right here.
Internal or external?
It's internal.
Loud or soft?
It's soft.
Fast or slow?
Slow.
High or low?
High.
Any feelings that are important?
Yes.
Where's the feeling? Point to the location.
It's just here.
What's the size?
It fills my chest. It fills my heart. It fills my solar plexus. It fills my body.
Does it have a shape?
It's liquid. It's almost as if it's moving like clouds, diffused.
Any temperature?
It's cool, but it's a comforting cool.
Any pressure?
No.
Okay, any vibration? Moving or steady?
It's steady.
Okay, give me a hand. Let's stand up. How's that feel? How many of you have seen he's already started recoding it from his process? He's doing awesome. Give him a seat, or have a seat for change. How do you feel?
I feel peaceful.
Okay,
I feel
awesome.
restful.
Beautiful. You're gonna have an amazing night's sleep tonight. Okay, give him some more love. So now we're just going to play with this just a little bit. I want you to, what are the drivers, by the way? He's already started recoding it, but what are the drivers? Who caught some of them? Okay. One of them was right over here. Okay. We see they were both color, they were both near. Panoramic versus, okay, one was a movie. They were both, okay. Yeah, that was the one. It was that was the location of that was the visual, wasn't it? Versus, okay, there we go. All right, you ready? Give my hand. Thank you. So you might want to do a soft gaze, whatever's easiest for you. So think of this new belief. Tell me about the new belief.
That I'm wise, relevant, useful, contributory,
Yes.
symbiotic.
Yes. So as you think of this new belief, go ahead and access that belief fully and completely. Go ahead and notice what you see, notice what you hear, notice what you feel. Just be in that belief for a moment. What I'm going to have you do is I'm going to have you take that from here, and I'm going to have you put it here, so it's nice and all-encompassing right here. And feel that feeling. Just feel how that feels, and now have it be this movie that is fully panoramic all around you. It's playing all around you, big and bright and crisp and clear, and make it even brighter and make it even more vivid. And feel the sound and hear the sound coming from the top. It's like it's coming from the top. It's just pouring over you. And notice how that shifts how you feel. And just feel that comfortable feeling as it's moving through you right here, as this movie is playing in full panoramic all around you, all encompassing. You can hear it coming from here, and you can feel this comfort here. And notice how good that feels as you breathe that in. So now go ahead and take that and make it bigger. Make it even brighter. Make it even crisper and clear. Just amplify the colors, and you could feel the feelings as this panoramic is moving all around you, bigger and brighter, crisper and clear. You're in it, you're looking out through your own eyes. Notice what you hear, notice what you feel. Amplify it, we're taking it to a peak. It's all around you, it's pouring through you, it's around you, it's right here coming from above you. And notice how that feels. How does that feel? Does that feel good?
Wonderful.
Okay, give him a hand. So while holding on to this feeling, what I'd love you to do is notice how easily you can think of a specific time in the future. Maybe when you go back to your office. In the past, something else would have been there. But now you have this, all of this, full panoramic all around you. What's different?
I'm not silenced, I'm radiant. I'm radiant.
Yeah! Let's think of another time in the future. Think of another time in the future. Maybe it's a specific meeting, or a meeting with a client or a potential client. In the past, some old belief would have been there. But now, in light of this knowing, what's different?
They still need me.
Yes. Yes, they do. Of course they do. Let's do one more. Now think of another time in the future. It's going to a meeting with a brand new client, or maybe it's an old client from the past. Just think of a specific time in the future. Maybe a meeting coming up before the end of the year. Think of a specific time and let me know when you got it. Can be any time. Specific time, the context of your business.
I've got it.
Okay. In the past, something else would have been there. But now, in light of this new knowing, what's different?
There's as much ahead of me, perhaps more ahead of me than what's behind me.
Give Larry some love.